welcome back to the channel. I'm Megan Yvonne if you're new. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to the family. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I maintain my hair. If you don't know, if you haven't seen my recent videos, I don't know what's going on with you, but I recently went on vacation and I got these bohemian locks. She added some little curl pieces into them, so they are really pretty and they're really low maintenance as far as I'm concerned, compares to what I'm used to having to do with my hair. So they're really low maintenance and they're really cute too, and you can make them dressy, you can make them kind of casual, so I really like them. And I'm going to show you some of the things that I've been doing just so that they maintain their luster, they still look cute, they don't look, old and dried up. So let's get into today's video. So one of the things that I like to do and is evident from this video, is I like to scrub my scalp at the end of each day, like right around here where I typically would put in like an edge control or anything like that. I like doing that because I don't want a whole bunch of buildup, just over time. And initially when I got the braids or the twist put in, I was thinking, oh, I'm only gonna leave them in for a couple of weeks. But then I'm really starting to like them. So, and when I mean a couple weeks, I'm literally talking 2 weeks. But it's been there about 2 weeks now, and I'm like, they still look really good. And, I feel like they can last a little longer. I was concerned because these are knotless. So if you're not familiar with that term, which most people are, knotless means that they start braiding your hair first and then they added the type of extension, the braided hair, whatever after. So I was worried, I was concerned about them looking really like and fuzzy afterwards. So that's one of the reasons that I was considering just taking them out so soon. But as you can see, they still look pretty decent. I don't have like a lot of complaints about them or anything like that. I don't have any complaints at all. I did get the, I did get a synthetic blend hair. So it's not human hair, and that's what I want to tell you guys about. Because it not being human hair, a lot of the issues that I have seen, when I was just doing my research to figure out what type of hair I wanted, what type of braids and stuff, a lot of the issues that the girlies were talking about was that the hair would tangle. I haven't really had much tangling. I've had some, but I feel like she really did a pretty good job and the hair was provided. So she also recommended this Lustrasilk Curl Activator Moisturizer. This does wonders to just refresh the hair, revitalize it, and I like using this. She did curl the ends like with the rods and dip them in hot water. And like I told you, it's been 2 weeks or so. I'm about 2 weeks, so like the curls are not, they're more or less like a crinkle now. They're not like the like a ringlet like they were in the beginning, but I actually don't mind it. I think it still looks good. It looks, effortless and chic, so I don't mind that at all. So like I said, she recommended this product, which is the Lustrasilk Curl Max, and I took this on vacation with me. I take about this amount, I don't take a lot, and I just rub it in my hands and I go all over the twist from top to bottom. So this is going to help keep the hair soft. It's also going to help give the hair some luster, some shine, and I really believe it helps with preventing the hair from tangling as much as it would have if I had not been using any type of product on it and just letting it be. So I really like this product, and it's also very moisturizing. It does have argan oil and it smells really good. So also keeping my hair moisturized in the braids or in the twist as well. So I like to massage that in. And I was so glad that, when I went on vacation, I had these because hubby and I, we went to get massages, and the masseuse massaged my hair and, well, my scalp, not my hair. She massaged my scalp and I was just like, this is amazing. I love a good massage, but having your scalp massage is like top tier. And I mean, like, not just like, oh, you're getting your hair styled or done. You know how some stylists, they may do that. And I know this is controversial because we have some stylists that don't even want to wash your hair, but some may do that as, you know, an additional treatment. And just having my hair, you know, massaged, it just felt amazing and it felt so good. And not having to worry about like, oh, is my hair gonna look crazy when I get up off of this table, because it was in these twists and it was just simply a matter of taking them out the ponytail and, you know, fixing them, or, you know, it wasn't a really arduous process to make sure that they still look neat. So I like to just work that in and massage it into my hair, and then kind of, you know, go down the remainder of the hair till I get to the ends and do that. And then if I have like any flyaways or anything, I also like using the Nairobi Wrap and Shine. This is good for wave scrunches. It's fast drying. I like using this too. And if you've seen a couple of my videos, you see me like just with my hair tied down, and that's just to tame any flyaways. So this is how the hair is looking after I just applied those two products. And you know, I mean, you could wear your hair like this with a middle part, but I personally like it when it's like tossed over. And sometimes I'll just take a little bit more of this, the Lustrasilk curlbacks, and go over each individual piece, you know, the ones that are going to be like really visible, and just kind of scrunching them up to give them some definition. Yeah. So another thing, and I've been on the hunt for a edge control because I really haven't used edge control in a while. I had faux locks that I had installed myself back during the pandemic, and I was using edge control then, but I really don't use it as often. So I was looking for like an edge tamer. I do have the Kiss Edge Fixer by Kiss. I think, yeah, it's by Kiss. Yeah, it's the Kiss Edge Fixer. I do have that one, but I also was recommended this product, Braid Glaze, and I'm going to try this out and see if this has some good results. So I just like to, whatever edge product I'm going to use, I like to put it on my edges. And I do have a edge brush, and sometimes I just brush it in, and then sometimes I make little designs with it, like little swoops, little baby hairs, if you will. But I like them to be soft and going into the braid. I don't like them all down on my forehead, if that makes sense. Style them as desired, whether that's just gonna be down or up in a ponytail. I just like to fluff them out so that the curls can pop, and they're not, you know, like kind of hidden within the twist. So just taking the hair and just kind of fluffing it out so that they curls are more visible. And when she first did it, I was like, oh, like I wish there were more curls in it, but I feel like it's the right amount. She did an amazing job. And I had contacted so many braiders because I was trying to figure out what I wanted and, you know, who could do it in the time that I wanted. So I have to find her information because it was literally like I found her like the day of and went like that morning, because I was trying to do my hair the night prior, and I got so frustrated and I was just like, I don't have time to sit here. Like usually I will have a couple of days, but I was like, you know, to sit and figure it out, play with it, and I was like, I don't have time for that. So I just went on and I found, you know, shout out to TikTok and Instagram, typed it in, found her, and you know, I was able to get an appointment that same day. I scheduled it like, I believe like 9 or 10 that morning, and I was able to get in by 3. And I asked her how long she would take, and she told me she would take about, we talked on the phone. She told me she would take about 4 hours or so, and I was done in 3. And I was really happy about that, because that was another thing that I was like, oh, I don't want to have to sit all day and all that stuff. So yeah, that's all about my Bohemian twist. I am going to look for her information, see if I can find it in my call log or something, or go back on TikTok and Instagram, see if I can find her, and then I'll link it for you below if I'm able to find it. And yeah, I'm just really pleased with them, and I need to find it for myself again anyway, because like I definitely want to go back and support her and, you know, get my hair done again. She did an amazing job. It's amazing. She did a really great job, and I really like them. They're so like low maintenance, and I love being able to just put them up in a bun, get in the shower, take my shower cap off, go about my business. When it's time to go to sleep, I put them up in a bun on top of my head, wrap the bottom up with my scarf, put my bonnet on, and I'm ready to go. And then in the morning or whenever, I can just easily take them down, and they're all cute and they're ready to go. And that is like low maintenance for me, just to put a little bit of like moisturizer in my hair and go about my day. Like that's easy to do compared to having to either unroll it or do any of those things. So yes, thank you so much for tuning in. I know I was actually refreshing my hair for the day, but thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I would love to have you subscribe to the channel, join the family. I would love to have you a part. Over here, I share beauty, lifestyle, and inspirational content. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when my new videos go up, which they go up on Tuesdays and Fridays at 12 p.m. So yes, go ahead and hit subscribe, join the family. Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to interact and chat with you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye!